Welcome back. And now we're going to talk a little bit about some initiatives that our department's been going through. One of the programs that we've been working towards developing to engage our youth and our families is our Little All-Stars program. And I'm here today to talk with Rachel about the Little All-Stars program. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
The Little All-Stars program is designed to teach 3 and 4-year-olds the fundamentals of sports and introduce them to teamwork and team sports.
What particular sports and activities do we offer our Little All-Stars program for?
We offer basketball, t-ball, football, cheerleading, and soccer, and these are all open for boys and girls.
And the age that the participants need to be involved in the program?
It's 3 and 4-year-olds.
And do you have to be a resident to be in that program, or can you be a non-resident?
Nope, residents or non-residents are welcome.
And about when we offer a session in basketball or soccer, how many kids do we take in each session?
We try to max each session to about 40 kids. That way we have teams that are from 7 to 10 kids. If we ever have more than 40 participants, we usually will add an additional night to the program. That way we try and keep it small enough so that the kids get, a small enough team so that they can learn well together.
I know our program, we use a lot of volunteers in the program. Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about the importance of these volunteers and what they do for the program.
The volunteers, typically they're either a parent or a family member or a close friend to the kids that are participating. And as they register, I'll ask each parent if they're willing to volunteer, if they know someone willing to volunteer. And as soon as I have a good list started, we'll have a meeting prior to the first practice, and I'll teach the instructors the drills and go over the stations, and then encourage the instructors, to really get their team involved, have them come up with a team name, and just, really encourage the kids that it's a fun program and it's all for fun, as well as learning fundamentals.
You kind of mentioned teams there, and when you say 40 kids, does that mean all 40 kids are on one team, or do we break them up?
No, we divide them up into however many. Usually teams are about 7 to 10 players.
Okay. What can a participant expect to receive with the registration besides being involved in the activities? Are there other things that come along with the registration?
The registration is usually $41.50. That's for 5 weeks, and that includes a t-shirt. The kids will get a snack and a drink after each practice, and then we always do an award ceremony at the very end, and each kid gets to take home a medal and a certificate.
So in the program, do the parents expect the kids to play a game every week, or kind of what goes on in those sessions?
The first 3 weeks will be more of drill stations, so they'll rotate through about 5 different stations, and so they're more of practices, and then the final 2 weeks we'll have scrimmages for the kids, and the games are a lot of fun to watch. I mean, they're 3 and 4-year-olds, right. So it's all for fun.
As you go through the program, if you got a child that's maybe never been in that kind of a setting before and they're scared, do we allow the parents to interact with their child to kind of get them acclimated to being in a team sport?
Yes, and since this program, it really is the first time for a lot of the kids, especially the 3-year-olds. I encourage the parents to get out there and help if they see their kid is struggling, or the kids sometimes are nervous the first week at least, and so parents are definitely welcome to help their kid out.
So what's the next sport we have coming up that people can look forward to registering their child for?
Next will be basketball. That will start sometime in January, and registration for that will come up this winter when our winter activity guide comes out.
Thanks, Rachel. We really appreciate this information.
Thank you. And now we will join Dennis for the Directors Forum.